My beloved, are you gripped by fear? Do you worry that if you reveal your true self to me, I might flee? Are you apprehensive that a spontaneous action might incur my wrath? Are you haunted by the specter of my departure in pursuit of someone more visually captivating? Does the thought linger that my interest might wane, leading me to seek novelty elsewhere? If these anxieties torment you, allow me to assuage your concerns. While your worries may seem justified, they are unwarranted. You, my dear, are the object of my affection, and no superficial allure or fleeting impulse could ever sway my devotion. Your apprehensions are not unique, for love often begets fear of loss. Even I, in moments of vulnerability, entertain doubts about our bond. Yet, let me reassure you, my love, that your fears are unfounded. Your true essence, the very core of your being, is what captivates me. Your flaws, your quirks, and your imperfections are what make you uniquely you, and it is in those aspects that I find solace and delight. To see you unmask your true self would only deepen my admiration and strengthen our connection. As for your concern about impulsive actions, rest assured that my love for you transcends momentary frustrations. Anger may flare momentarily, but it is quickly extinguished by the enduring flame of my affection. Your presence in my life brings me such joy that any passing annoyance pales in comparison. I cherish the moments we share, both the highs and the lows, for they are all part of the tapestry of our love story. The notion of my departure in pursuit of someone more physically attractive is preposterous. Beauty, my dear, is not merely skin deep. It is the radiance of your smile, the warmth of your embrace, and the depth of your soul that truly captivates me. While others may catch my eye momentarily, it is you, and you alone, who holds the key to my heart. Your beauty, both inside and out, is unrivaled in my eyes, and no external allure could ever tempt me away from you. Similarly, the fear of my interest waning and seeking novelty elsewhere is unfounded. Our love is not a passing fancy but a steadfast commitment. It is built on a foundation of trust, understanding, and mutual respect. We have weathered storms together, and our bond has only grown stronger with each passing day. The thought of seeking someone new holds no appeal when I have already found the one who completes me in every way imaginable. My dear, you are more than just a lover, you are my confidant, my partner in crime, and my greatest source of comfort. Your presence in my life brings me a sense of completeness that I have never known before. You understand me in ways that no one else can, and your unwavering support sustains me through life's trials and tribulations. Yes, there may be others who possess greater material wealth or intellectual prowess, but what they lack is the intangible bond that we share. Money cannot buy the depth of connection that we have, nor can intelligence rival the emotional intimacy that we have cultivated over time. You are my equal in every sense of the word, and I would not trade our bond for all the riches or knowledge in the world. In your arms, I have found my sanctuary, my refuge from the chaos of the world. Your love is a balm to my soul, soothing away the worries and fears that plague my mind. With you by my side, I feel invincible, ready to face whatever challenges life may throw our way. So, my love, cast aside your fears and doubts, for they have no place in our love story. Trust in the strength of our bond, and know that my love for you knows no bounds. You are the one I choose, now and forevermore. Together, we will navigate the twists and turns of life's journey, hand in hand, heart to heart. Today is a day unlike any other. It's a day where I feel a sense of tranquility that has eluded me for quite some time. The past few days have been a whirlwind of activity, leaving me with hardly a moment to spare for the things that truly bring me joy. But today is different. Today, I've managed to carve out some much-needed time for myself, and it feels absolutely wonderful. the first thing I did was meditate. As I closed my eyes and focused on my breath, I could feel the tension melting away from my body, leaving behind a deep sense of relaxation. It's amazing how just a few minutes of meditation can completely transform my state of mind. It's like hitting the reset button on my day, allowing me to start afresh with a clear and calm mind. After my meditation session, I decided to take a long walk in nature. There's something about being surrounded by trees, flowers, and fresh air that soothes my soul like nothing else. As I wandered through the woods, listening to the birds chirping and the leaves rustling in the breeze, I felt a profound sense of peace wash over me. It's moments like these that remind me of the importance of slowing down and reconnecting with the natural world around us. As I made my way back home, I couldn't help but smile to myself. I felt like I was finally starting to rediscover the essence of who I am. You see, when I don't take the time to meditate and spend time in nature, I start to feel disconnected from myself. I become restless and anxious, as if I'm constantly searching for something that's just out of reach. But when I make the effort to prioritize my own well-being, everything falls into place, and I feel like I've finally come home to myself. That's why I've made it a point to set aside a few hours for myself every day. During this time, I simply sit quietly and allow myself to be fully present with whatever thoughts and feelings arise. Sometimes I journal or sketch in my notebook, other times I simply sit and listen to music. Whatever I choose to do, the important thing is that I'm giving myself the space to just be, without any distractions or obligations. This daily ritual of self-care has become my lifeline in the midst of life's chaos. It grounds me and helps me stay centered, no matter what challenges come my way. It's like having a sanctuary within myself, a place where I can always find refuge and solace. But self-care isn't just about taking bubble baths and indulging in massages, although those things certainly have their place. It's also about paying attention to our thoughts and feelings on a regular basis. Our inner world shapes our outer reality in ways we may not even realize. If we're constantly harboring negative thoughts and emotions, it's only natural that we'll attract more negativity into our lives. But if we can cultivate a sense of positivity and gratitude from within, we'll start to see the world through a different lens, one that's filled with endless possibilities and opportunities for growth. That's why it's so important to make self-care a priority, not just as an occasional indulgence, but as an integral part of our daily routine. When we take the time to nurture ourselves, we become more resilient, more compassionate, and more alive. And when we're operating from a place of wholeness and well-being, we're better able to show up for others and make a positive impact on the world around us. So if you're feeling overwhelmed or burnt out, I encourage you to take a step back and ask yourself, what do I need right now? Maybe it's a quiet moment of reflection, or maybe it's a long walk in nature. Whatever it is, give yourself permission to prioritize your own well-being. You deserve it. After all, you are your own best friend, and no one knows how to take care of you better than you do.